Hey guys, welcome back again. Sorry, my makeup is looking a little bit all over the place. My eyes are glossy or whatever that it may be. Honestly, it is Monday, and if you guys watched my last video, you guys kind of saw a little bit what I was talking. And so you guys know that I took the day off Friday, and today is Monday, like I said. And so I was on my way to work, and so I was on my way to work dealing with my parents not so my parents went on a trip, right? And their trip ended up canceling, and then it ended up changing like the flight for whatever was going on. So they got like how do you say it? So when you make it, they had to stop. Oh my God, I can't even think right now. So they had to stop in Mexico City to go to the next destination. So they're flying out from LAX, and they had to stop in Mexico. So the point is, my parents right now are lost somewhere in Mexico. It's crazy to say that. But yeah, and it's right now like 11:30 here in the morning. So yeah. We had no word from them, like what's going on, and yeah, so I just hope that they get to their destination sooner than later. They do have 2 weeks of vacation, and then prior to that, like dealing with that in the morning, I just kind of like brushed it off. I'm like, okay, they're big people, they know how to deal, they're adult, and they'll find a way. But then I was driving to work. I was almost on my, like, getting to my destination when I have this driver just hit me. They rear-ended me, and I don't know, just kind of like lost it in the way, the fact with everything going on, and now be rear-ended, and I have to deal with my car being fixed and insurance. And just to tell you a little backstory, so this year I already got hit twice prior to this one today. So like not maybe like 4 months, 3 to 4 months. I was also on my way to work, but this time I was like working for myself, obviously as a freelance makeup artist, and I was getting to my destination, which was I was going to a hotel to meet my client, and I was already in the parking lot finding parking, going slow at like 5 miles per hour or less maybe, and this person didn't watch where they were going, and they're backing out, and they hit me. So they got my bumper and my quarter panel, so they hit that, and my one of my lights. So I had to deal with that. I got that fixed. As soon as I got that fixed, few weeks passed, and then I took my car to get washed, and guess what? Some person, so one of those car washes where you go and you do it yourself basically, so you go through the machine, and so I guess they didn't go on those little things that kind of push your car, because you kind of have to put your car in neutral. And this was a young person, so for all I know, they were probably learning how to drive, and the parent decided to take them to go get the car washed, and they ended up hitting my car. So it was like the smallest little ding, but the fact that I got like mad at that moment was I had just gotten my bumper fixed. So I was like getting that, I was like, oh my God. I'm just like, I guess it could become materialistic in some ways, but I mean, that's a car that I'm paying for, and yes, when somebody hits it or whatever, that just bothered me even more because I had just gotten fixed. And then whatever, now this happened today. That's a third one in my bumper. So my bumper is really taking a hit, guys. And so now I have to deal with that. I just got an email right now from the insurance. So yeah, so I mean, I went to work, I got there, explained, like I was in no condition honestly to stay. Like for some reason it just kind of like, I was just not feeling it. I was not feeling it. So in no way was I feeling, you know, and staying right there at work, and I was just crying. And yeah, but anyways, I'm just home right now. I'm just gonna eat, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Hopefully my parents I don't know, just get there. And yeah, let me show you guys what I'm eating really quick. Look at this burrito. It's so big. It's like a bean burrito made at home, obviously. But yeah, that's my lunch for right now. And I don't know what I want to do right now. I just have to deal with insurance. And then I was thinking maybe I should just go get a facial. But then again, I don't even feel like driving. You know, if you've gotten in any type of car accident, you know that driving is, you feel like somewhat paranoid. At least that's how I feel. And yeah, but I mean, everything just happens for a reason. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. Today it is Wednesday. I think the last time I talked to you guys, or the other half of the vlog, was Monday. So right now I'm just sitting down eating, watching some Netflix. I could not decide what I wanted to watch. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, because I always run out of stuff to watch, or just stuff that I'm just browsing and browsing for the longest. Doesn't catch my attention. So I'm watching something about Tokyo love sex stuff on Netflix. Oh yeah, so a little quick update. So I think I mentioned to you guys that my parents were lost in one of the airports, and I had no clue where they were at, and nobody had heard from them, so that's pretty scary. So if you guys are flying or using the airline Volaris, do not. Have heard, and now for my parents, really bad experiences. It's either your flight gets canceled, they change it to something else, and then if you're going to like a place that I guess so their thing was their flight got canceled, then they set up another different air flight, and so they had a stop, but they got late and they missed the second flight, so they had to pay extra to get to their destination a little bit sooner than they would have been. So yeah, it was a chaos for them, I could only imagine. And yeah, so thankfully they're good. I'm right now eating some jaiba. Yes, it's good. So I went to the store and I was supposed to buy the chips, the Tosti Locos, you know, the circle ones, and eat it with this. I was kind of in my head, I seen somebody do this on one of their videos where they pour the chips and then they put the jaiba on top, and then they put a bunch of chile, which I always do, but I forgot. I don't know if you guys have that when you guys go to the store and say you're gonna buy something and then forget because you're just browsing at other stuff that you weren't supposed to. So that's what happened to me today. And oh, actually today I decided to do my makeup. I don't know if you guys kind of see. So let me give you guys a close-up of today's makeup. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I'll leave it down below. Also, if you guys haven't liked this video or subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe now. I am trying to put out more videos. If you guys want me to recreate this makeup look on a video, let me know. I did get inspired by, I forgot her name, but it was some picture on Instagram. And yeah, I think I took long on this look just because I hadn't done eyeliner in a long time. And I usually use gel liner, and I use Inglots, or if I don't use gel, I'll use now the Essence one. It's a liquid eyeliner. Before I used to use the NYC one, but they discontinued or whatever happened with that, so I don't use it anymore, obviously. And yeah, so I just want to come on here and update you guys, and let me know what you guys want to watch so I could do more videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys on next